Very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Inter. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Marquinhos gets it away. Here it comes. That is wayward.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
And it's Kazawa. That'll be a throw-in. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, if a defence can stop their crossing, their chances will very much improve. They do it a lot, and as soon as they can.
Oh, good interception. And the through ball is intercepted. Turns and goes back. Gets it back. Aurier. Early ball. And that's been repelled. In again. Clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose. Aurier. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it high. They've managed to get it away. Ada passes it through.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting. That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
And he's there to cut it out. Looks to slip it through. He's picked him out. And it's Mario. João Mario with the ball through. Cavani. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ada. Krychowiak cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Got to throw in. Away from immediate danger. Kurzawa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too, that wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Aurier does well there, alert. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matuidi. And it's Kurzawa. And Saldi boots it to safety.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And Saldi, aimed long and direct. Krychowiak. Thiago Silva. Perisic did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Mauro Icardi battles to win it back. And the first half is done. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Marco Verratti. Aurier. Forward it goes. Matuidi. And it's Verratti.
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp, and while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kurzawa gets it into the middle. Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries a through ball. Nicely measured pass. Matuidi. Looks like a good ball through. Santon with a definite fell there. Santon gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Kurzawa. Draxler. Matuidi decides to play it back. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Ranocchia pumps it upfield. Candreva tries the route one option. Now the pass.
Paris Saint-Germain have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Ball's out on the left now. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. Done very well to intervene. Cavani with a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Saldi. Looks like a good ball through. Cavani gets into a dangerous position. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thrust towards the front line. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Cavani. Now it's Lucas Moura. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Perisic looks to slip it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Not shell pass, that's the message there. It was long and forward. Defending was strong and firm. Forward it goes. Candreva tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic passes it through. Timely intervention. shoots! It's a loose ball. And out to safety. Kandreva with the ball through. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. Into the last 5 minutes. Rabiot tries a through ball. Cavani gets on the end of it. Oh, chance here! No mistake! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he's on his way! Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Aim forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Can he find a finish now? Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.